Evasion. Yeah, I'll take one of those. Nice. And defense? Yeah, I'll take that too. Alright. The other ones... Yeah, I'll go find those other ones later. Can I sell you anything? Do I need anything? I need everything. Okay. I will be seeing you soon. I'm sure you will, lady. Oh! Lady, I'm gonna steal from you, okay? Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Yeah, it's sealed by a magic. The magic of being guilt. Stealing from a nice old lady who did something good for you. God. Okay. Now. Where is this? Okay, right here. You. Take your flan. Good. Now have some ice cream. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Russ Mighty. Okay. Now, this way. We gotta go see King about a wand. I think it was a wand. Yeah, I need a wand. Alright. There it's... Yep, the birds run away when I go up to them. Who are you? This is a statue of one of King Tom's heroic ancestors. His might... What do you... What? His... What statue? That? That thing? Look at this. Jesus. It's beautiful. Well, that's a nice statue. Thank you for giving me knowledge about it. There's something that way, too. But I don't gotta go that way yet. Anyway, on to the king. Excuse me, guards. Apologies, but everyone in the palace is busy trying to find the king's red herring. Seriously? God damn it. Let me in! Nope. Okay. Alright, well... This is the only other place on the map. So I'm gonna go that way. Excuse me. I'm on my way to find a fish. At least that's what I'm pretty sure a red herring is. I'm also gonna steal from this. It's a slice of pie. Red herring! What are you? I can't read it. Oh! What the hell? What's up with you, man? Look a bit pale you do. Huh? You're giving this to me. Ah! Alright, thanks, random guy behind the thing. Oh, fancy that. That's a page from the Wizard's Companion, that is. What's this little squirt doing with it? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you think you can speak? Nah, that's not it, man. If I'm not very mistaken. Yep, must be. Did you figure something out, Mr. Drippy? That spell he just gave you. Give it a try, Ollie boy. You'll soon see. Oh, alright then. Alright. What is this? As a caster to speak to the spirits of the departed, both good and evil. Alright, cool. Thank goodness, it worked. Jeepers creepers, you can talk. Of course I can, silly. You cast spirit medium on me, didn't you? So that's what it does, huh? You mean to tell me you can't cast a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of wizard are you? For future reference, spirit medium lets you speak to the spooky spirits of the dead, like me. So I was right. You're a flippin' ghost, ain't it? A ghost, jeepers. You mean to tell me that ghosts really exist? Of course they do. Wizards can see them all the time. I was a wizard too once, you know. Thanks to that idiot, thanks to that idiot, the Dark Djinn, there aren't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, I thought I'd better hand that page over. You're the first wizard I've seen in I don't know how long. Jeepers. Can I really keep it? Of course. It's the last thing I can do to say thanks for looking after my book. Your book? Nah, you got your wires crossed, Sunshine. That's our book, that is. Who are you anyway? Me? I'm Horace. Although you probably might know me better as the Sage of Ages. Hang on a sec. You want us to believe a little midget like you is a Sage of Flipping Ages? Who are you calling a midget, Pipsqueak? I'm a fairy, ain't it? I'm supposed to be the size. Cheeky little. You're called Ollie, are you? And you're on a journey in our world. Yeah. Maybe I'll go on a little journey myself. I haven't taken a look around the world in a long time. Right. I'm heading south to the desert. Hopefully we'll meet again at the town down there. See you soon. You're standing there. Whatever, Horace. You're ridiculous. Anyway, I still gotta find a red herring. Then they'll be like, hey, you can totally come in here. I'll be like, alright, cool. But I don't see any red herrings around. Oh, well. Do you have a red herring? You know the pots? Yep, yeah, it's not red herring. Jerk. Alright, here we go. Can I really not go in here? You! Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. This is the road that leads to the Royal Palace. You are travelers, I take it. You must be in those clothes. Yes, we've come to see the king. You're after an audience with King Tom, are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to let you through. But I'm afraid that's just not possible to want. But why? One of the king's hapless aides has allowed his Majesty's beloved pet fish to escape into the palace moat. That red herring is the king's pride and joy, and a highly endangered species to boot. I doubt His Majesty would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that aide of his was thinking, I don't know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring at the moment. I'd advise you to come back another day. Alright. What are we going to do, Mr. Drippy? The palace moat, is it? If I'm not mistaken, the moat's connected to some of the rivers that run through town. You think you could have swum all the way into town? I reckon it's possible. Yeah. Why don't we have a look around a few ponds? Okay. I'm short. Yep, let's do it. Me too, Ollie boy. Let's go fishing. Okay. Fishing it is. Don't cast healing touch. Okay. I already checked over there, but I guess I could do it again. Yeah. Yeah. Just to be sure. Otherwise, I'm gonna be like, God, I should have checked you better or something. Also, right here. I don't know why I didn't notice this sooner. I gotta look for white bread. Okay. Time to find fish. Just follow your nose, Ollie. I'm sure your mom has cooked fish for you before. Red herring. Looking for red. Is that the red herring? Are you it? Red herring? Red herring? God damn it. Alright. I don't think it's in this place. Okay. It's alright. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna go find the red herring at another area, and we'll be fine. Okay? Okay. Go down here. I think we gotta go back out here, though. Because there's nothing here, but there's also a pot. Alright. Poison be gone. We just love stealing things from pots. Okay. Map. Oh. Seriously? It shows me where I needed to go anyway? Man, now I feel like I'm just getting my hand out the whole time. I mean, I guess it's okay, but... Ah, well. That's okay, I suppose. Give me the red herring. Oh, wait, do I actually go fishing? Look, Ollie boy. See that red thing over there? Right there. I reckon I found our fish bee friend. We'd better go and take a closer look, though. Just to make sure, ain't it? Me? Why do I have to go over there? Well, who else is going to do it? Freddy the Fish Inspector. Come on, just hop on them rickety-looking bits of wood. You'll be fine. Ah, gee. Alright, I guess I'll try. Man! You're really good at balancing. go. Oh, I can't go over there. But, yep. Ah. Knickers, he got away. Sorry. He's a lively one, all right. I think he went off towards the palace, Ollie boy. After him. How do I go after him? Do I... What? Do I go around? Oh, I gotta... Let me check the map. Okay. I'll just go back to the palace and make magic happen. Because magic is totally a thing in this land, and I'm actually a wizard this time, so... Good. Good. Random coughing because I'm still slightly sick, but I'll live. Alright. No, don't go up the stairs. That's not where the palace is. Okay. Is it over where it was? Yep. Exactly. So I was right, but I was right too early. Ah, well. At least I can pretend I'm smart. Kind of. A little bit. Trippy. You're a good friend. Just want you to know that. Hey, Red Herring. So, this is the king's favorite fish, huh? Tidy. It's a red herring if I ever saw one. Now we can get ourselves an audience with the king. Let's head back and see that palace guard, shall we? Okay. Oh, you're actually carrying it for me. Thanks. You're actually doing something. Awesome. Well, don't drop it, otherwise the king will probably be very upset and, well, I'll die. Okay. Excuse me, guards. Can we hurry up and deliver this smelly old fish to that guard to the palace? Oh, yeah. Here. You again. I'm afraid you see it right there in your peripheral vision. This one, you mean? We came to deliver the king's fish back to him, sir. Is that? Goodness, I know the regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon he must have swum through the sewers into the town like. Is that so? I must let the other guards know right away. Ah, if I remember rightly, you were. That's right. We need to see the king. Yes, of course, but with him in his current state. What's that? Something's up, is there? You could say that. Did I mention that the person charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape? Everyone in the palace has grown intolerably lax of late. Oh, so everyone's heartbroken. Great. So lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travelers, as you know only too well. I probably shouldn't be telling you this. The king himself has been indolence personified. I don't know that word. I'm sorry. And it seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Indolence. Sound like laziness. I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with his beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs. In you go. Daddy, we're off to see the king. Come on, Ollie boy. Sure. You know, we've come a long way from our mom dying of a heart attack.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one, hmm?
That's right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And you wish for a prize, hmm?
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Majesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
One's wand, mine. Huh? What did you say?
Crikey.
That smell. Could it be?
That's right, Your Majesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Faye?
have to see.
Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Droopy?
Looks like it.
Well, that sucks.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
Alright, so they just were like, nah, fuck voice acting for this part. The guard outside of town was short on enthusiasm too, huh? Indeed he was, Ollie boy. Like I say, I reckon the king's brokenheartedness is dragging everyone else down with him. But the other guard gave us some of his enthusiasm to help his friend. We should go ask him for some more. No, Mom. Don't go doing that. There's a very important rule about borrowing and pieces of people's heart. There is. What is it? Well, you can't go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice, you see. One little scoop off the top is all that's safe to borrow. Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So what do we do, Mr. Drippy? We trawl the town for someone else with a get-up-and-go with plenty in it. The words you say, sir. It's a sleepy old place, but there's bound to be someone somewhere. The only problem is, where? Ding Dong Dell's not exactly village-sized, after all. You might even say it's proper massive. It's not that big. Yes, it is kinda. And something of a quandary, anyway. Hi! Flipping Hickman. Hi, Mr. Talonstone. You seem to flex my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expansive knowledge. Thanks. That's real nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of someone's heart. But we don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear Oliver. In times like this, just look to your locket. How do you mean? Well, not only can it carry pieces of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they are nearby. Tidy. You can use it to track down some enthusiasm then, ain't it? Allow me to tell you a little more about the locket of yours. You'll see that it has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts to the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of heart to spare will also glow a verdant green on the minimap in the top right of your screen. Neato! It will not serve to tell you which of the virtues the subject has in excess, but it should still prove exceedingly useful to you, nonetheless. I know it will. Now, sally forth and seek ye your piece of heart, young adventurer. Thank you so much, Mr. Talonstone, sir. And if you ever find yourself in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, friends. Bye. Righto, Holly boy. Let's have a look around for some people with enthusiasm. Okay. If your locket glows up, I know. You can't tell me things you just told me. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Come on. We gotta go do things. Also, why is my minimap still not showing? How do I make it show again? Fix it. Minimap. How do I do it? Oh. I did it! It was the select button. I pressed Press the select button. Okay. Now then, I need to find... Like, why is that one glowing, but they're not glowing green? Meow, which pot did I put in again? Is everything okay? Well, it's my precious treasure, you say. I can't remember which pot I hid it in. Gee, that's tough. What sort of treasure is it? My grandmother's red earring. It's such a pretty color. I couldn't lend me a paw and help me look... Oh! Oh! Sure! That's fine. You will? Perfect. It's in one of those pots you see around town. It's one of the pots, huh? Give it to me. You're a perfect gentleman. I am. I'm also taller than you. I'm like 8. Now you're a cat anyway. Well, not that bad. Well, I'm on the lookout for enthusiasm pots. Alright. That's fine. I haven't gone down here yet. I don't think I have. I have not. Sir? You don't have enthusiasm. This person has something they want. Yo. It's still not quite pretty. Yep. Doing a bit of decorating, is it? Well, I always say you can't beat a flower to bring things up no when they do. How clever of you. I was just thinking about using some flowers and trying to make my doorway prettier, you see. Why? What kind of flowers do you think I'm using? I want something nice and bright. And I need some fresh, clean water to give them to. Mwaha. I know you can help me. Sure. I'm just gonna help every damn cat I see. Especially one as cute as you. I need you to bring me 2 plain sport flowers, 2 bottles of spring water. Oh, I got everything but like 1 flower. Neither can be purchased from the shop. You'll have to go and look for them out among the rolling hills. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I got you. Yep. Okay. Alright. Shut up. Forge particular spot. I won't twinkle as it did before, but never feared. Both its parodies and its twinkle will return in time. Got it. Thank you, man. But a little hot off now. Twinkles. Tidy. Let's go foraging shop. Okay. Bye. There's a pot here. That's bread. It's not earrings. Can't put the bread on your ears. I'm gonna go in here first. Holy Christ, you're cool looking. Commiserations. Commiserations? Commiserations, friend. Whatever. But I'm not allowed to sell weapons or armor to travelers. You're going to need special permission from the king. Oh man. Fine. You're not gonna sell me shit? I'm gonna steal from you. Thanks for your Sunday, dick. I don't need your business. God. Alright. Well, I guess I'll check down here. Wait. I gotta go down here anyway. Okay. What? Look, Mr. Drippy. The locket's glowing. Tidy. There's someone around here with a bit of heart to spare, isn't it? And the only person around here by here is him. Look at him, man. He can barely stand still, he's so eager. Jackpot. You mean to think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I bet my lantern on it. Let's go and get it, shall we? Hey, you weird kid. How's it going? I do, Saucepan Head. I don't suppose you fancy doing us a favor, do you? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy? What are you busy doing exactly? Protecting the town from the mice, of course. Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about mice who lived in Ding Pong Town. Those mice are a menace. I was running around, getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things. And then the ones that don't seem to care. Yeah. Well, Tommy Stout. It's not going to stand for it. Your name is Tommy Stout. That's a good name. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mice that comes this way isn't for a battering. Well, you were right about this one. It's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Lonely Boy. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short of enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy Boy. You got loads of the stuff. If you give some of it to King Tom, the whole town would sort itself out quick sharp. Yeah, so you were wondering if you could spare some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, I'd do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. What a nice kid. Give me that shit. You know, the whole time I thought you were going to make us go down into the well and beat mice, but then I realized this is Ghibli. They don't do that to us. Wow. That was strange. Well, now I know what magic feels like. Strange. What do you mean? Non-wizarding types aren't used to spells, see, Lonely Boy. They don't know what to make of them most of the time. So does this mean King Tom's going to be alright now, Oliver? Yes. Once the king's back to normal, everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right, Mon. Your enthusiasm is going to put a spring in everyone's step, isn't it? That's good to hear. Until then, I'd better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Alright. See you later, Tommy. I can make so much good stew in your hat. Just saying. You are a very buff gentleman with a nice nose. Alright. I need to find pots. I also think there's going to be something back here. Perfect. Iced coffee. Okay. Still need the pot for the red earring. And then I'll go deal with the king. Is it this pot? I've already gotten out of that pot. Okay, it's not that pot. Pots. Pots. Mrs. Potts from friggin' Beauty and the Beast? No pots? Alright. No pots. Fine. I'll keep looking elsewhere. Pots. Pots. No. Pots. Pots. No. Okay. Excuse me, ladies. I'm gonna go look for pots up here. Pot! Ice cream? You can't put that on ears either. Alright. I'm looking. Here, a pot. Pot! 20 guilders! I can't put that... Well, maybe I could, actually. But it's not what I need! I need Mom's earring! Not Mom's, it's the lady's grandma. Cat grandma! Okay. Is it up here? Can I go up here? Ah. Well, fancy that. Is there anything even up here? That was the question. Ooh. It seems to be sealed by some very potent magic. Oh, I'm guessing I have to get, like, stronger to open up the blue. And even stronger to open up the purple. Okay. That makes sense. Well, there's no pots up here, so I don't need to be up here. You guys have a good time, then. We gotta go find pots. Man, I've been looking all over for your dang pot, lady, and I don't find nothing. Maybe up here. I can't go up there. Lady, I don't know what you want from me. You're in my way. It's very rude to sit in someone's way on the staircase. This is the best spot for a breather in all Ding Dong Dell. Why don't you join me for a bit? Why don't you move for a bit? Fine. Screw that lady's earring. Unless it's in here somewhere. I'll find it. If it is. I don't think it is, though. I looked. I don't see it. Okay. This is over here. Maybe we're this way. Ah, putt! Putt! Got it!